We are on to our last four matchups of the second round. And so we get to matchup number 13 in the Rodgers and Hammerstein division. This one's going to be a doozy. The Lion King taking on Guys and Dolls. So the Lion King defeated Parade 14-1 in the first round. And it is a stage musical with music by Elton John, lyrics by Tim Rice, and a book by Roger Allers and Irene Mecci, with additional music and lyrics by Lebo M., Mark Mancina, Jay Rifkin, Julie Taymor, and Hans Zimmer. It is based on the 1994 Walt Disney Animation Studios film of the same name. Directed by Taymor, the musical features actors in animal costumes as well as giant hollow puppets. The musical debuted on July 8, 1997 in Minneapolis, Minnesota at the Orpheum Theater and was an instant success before premiering on Broadway at the New Amsterdam Theater on October 15, 1997. The official opening was November 13, 1997. On June 13th of 2006, the Broadway production moved to the Minskoff Theater to make way for the musical version of Mary Poppins, where it is still running after more than 10,000 performances. It is Broadway's third longest running show in history and the highest grossing Broadway production of all time, having grossed more than $1.9 billion. It is taking on Guys and Dolls, which defeated Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat 9-7 in the first round. Guys and Dolls is a musical with music and lyrics by Frank Loesser and a book by Joe Swerling and Abe Burrows. It's based on the idyll of Miss Sarah Brown and Blood Pressure, which are two short stories from Damon Runyon, and also borrows characters and plot elements from other Runyon stories, such as Pick the Winner. The show premiered on Broadway at the 46th Street Theater, now the Richard Rodgers Theater, on November 24, 1950, where it ran for 1,200 performances and won the Tony Award for Best Musical. It won 5 Tony Awards, including the award for Best Musical. It's been revived on Broadway in 1976, 1992, and 2009. So, our voting is now open. If you want to vote for The Lion King, comment with The Lion King. If you want to vote for Guys and Dolls, comment with Guys and Dolls. And voting will be tallied for the next 24 hours, so make sure to go vote.